If 2021 is as good as 2020 was bad, what will we see happen in 2021? You know that episode of Futurama where Fry gets a bunch of intelligent space worms and they make him super smart, Riddick strong, and even heal his wounds and stuff? That happens but for everyone. Even better if there's no worms. Aliens show up and they're actually total brothers. Give us the cure for all diseases. Show us how to do cold fusion / how to harness dark energy as a power source. Show how to travel through space and time. Give us crazy mind-expanding alien drugs. Oh, and also they have 2 peeps and they're both really hot and horny for human mating. All this crazy alien peep and mind expansion causes all humans to finally live in harmony and we get accepted into the Galactic Federation of Planets. Finally. Harris dark energy, you say? I'll get insanely happy. Or just insane. Few more months of quarantine and we are all set. Someone finally cracks nuclear fusion. And we start to fix climate change. Gotta push this back 30 years again. A cheap, effective way to recycle all plastic. Because life is so much easier if we can use it. I'm trying really hard to go zero waste. But it's not easy. And although I know that I'm not saving the world by reducing plastic and single-use items, I'm going to keep doing it. This is the right attitude. This is the way. Cure for cancer. Cued for AIDS. And an Outcast reunion tour. Since when AIDS is cued? It's not. Yet. This said by a happy alien sounds a little unsettling. A low-cost, low-calorie, nutritious, tasty dietary supplement that acts as an aphrodisiac and a birth control. Drink the sperm. Uncle. No, but I can be. Common sense actually becomes common. That would probably put me out of a job. As a customer service rep. The coronavirus vaccine provides some level of protection against other coronaviruses that cause the common cold. Hitting 2 birds with 1 stone. Like the bird flu. Or the swine flu. Pigs might fly. Benevolent super AI. Cures cancer. Reverses climate change. Creates foglets out of nanotechnology to deal with pollution and bring in a post-scarcity world. We want Ohio. Knights of the Old Republic 3. If this happens, I'm going to cry. It ends up being a Groundhog's Day and we wake up on January 1st, 2020. We get a chance to fix everything. Like everyone is Groundhog's Day? That's an interesting movie idea. George R. Martin finally releases The Winds of Winter. Okay, that is a bit too optimistic. Yeah. Maybe pick something realistic like world peace. Transcending to the stars as a whole human race. Except Clark. She gets left behind. And the 12 others that can't have kids ever again. Those posts that say share this photo of 1 million to have it appear in your bank account will start working. Leading to runaway inflation. I'll beat cancer. Good luck. You can do it. Sending love your way. We will discover that we are not alone in the universe. We will learn this because they will fly down and tell us they were watching from afar. And that they thought we needed a hug after watching the disaster 2020 had become. A hug from an alien. How comforting. I'm here for you, bro. Imagine God just comes from a stairway and says, sorry, my creation department had a leak, it's all fixed now. 2020 is the gas leak year. They would release PC too. Chess gets an update. All babies affected by corona turn into the Avengers. Avengers. Don't assemble. Stay 6 feet apart. Avengers. Disassemble. I love you 3,000 feet away from you. I'll find a job/career that's sustainable and I love. I'll meet someone that I fall in love with and I'll be happy. But that won't happen. Cure for cancer. Far as I'm concerned, this would be the correct answer. The main reason 2020 is a clusterfuck is due to corona. Most people are putting stuff that would be the opposite of all the bad of the last century, not just 2020. Firefly Season 2. Nicolas Cage musical reboot of The Passion of the Christ. Not the nails. My dad will come back to life. I can't get past the feeling that 2021 is going to be way worse. The thing that worries me more than anything is that we shall all find out in the next decade or so that on the grand scale of things, 2020 was a mild discomfort compared to how bad it could be. Freaking corona finally gets straight up cooked by a cure. There is number 2020. Only COVID-19. Robin Williams reveals it was all a prank. Dead Poets Society 2 drops. Aliens. PETA's current CEO resigns position and the new one actually started helping animals. They only euthanize when necessary. They'll look into various reports of animal neglect and abuse. The new CEO forces all of their workers to tone down their activism, and instead focus on properly educating people on veganism instead of tossing blood and guts in their faces. They'll even start making their own brand of vegan food, specifically priced so that it's at least affordable and more accessible. Basically, they'll stop acting like a cult and start acing like an animal rights organization. Togashi emerging from the depths of the Dark Continent with a new season of Hunter x Hunter. Hugs. Hugs and more hugs. Hopefully. I'll find a girlfriend that stays for more than a few weeks. Hopefully I'll get a girlfriend for once. I needed a girlfriend to convince me that I actually didn't need any girlfriend. I used the girlfriend to destroy the girlfriend. GTA San Andreas 2. First man on Mars. COVID ceases to exist. Geometry Dash gets 2. Minecraft cave update. And that's all I can think of, lol. Well, at least we got the cave update. Half-Life 3 will be released. Better yet, they combine Half-Life 1 and 2 to create Full Life 1. 2020 is the calm before the storm. The question is, storm of speep or storm of fortune? Yes. Brandon Sanderson finally finishes the next Mistborn book. 2 days for another Stormlight Archive book. Getting a restraining order for my mom. Only if you bring enough for the whole class. Kate Bush finally releases a new album. Just one really long orgasm from January to December. Universal healthcare kicks in the States. Including dental. Please. Dear God. Bold of you to assume we'll make it to 2021. Space elevator. Universal basic income. The secret to reversing the aging process is uncovered. Complete understanding of gravity and technological application in propulsion. Not to be a negative Nancy, but next year is going to be rough. Some coochie. A drug invented that induces orgasms. Anti-vaxxers will disappear hopefully. Especially if workplaces won't let non-vaccinated employees come in. Unus Annus will return from the grave. The Lions and Browns meet in the Super Bowl. Nobody dies. And everyone becomes a millionaire. Tom Petty will come back from the dead. We'll finally get Half-Life 3. See Lab 2021. A snowstorm on my birthday and we finally do something about global warming. A cure for depression would be nice. The nuclear arms control treaty expires. Between Russia and USA. Russia decides to make a move and nukes the US. The US returns the attack. Other countries feel left out and decide to nuke each other. War begins. Nuclear fallout. Anarchy. Economic collapse. Political collapse. All the collapses you can think of. At least that's what I think would happen. Trump will miraculously win. Elder Scrolls 6.